Plants and fishing, second stop, snorkeling. This book we do not encourage you walking in the place every day. You're not able to stand. And you have to have your own mask and snorkel to get into the water through this snorkel. You don't provide mask and snorkels anymore through COVID-19. The third stop is Island Food Days here, which is come true. Married couples, you kiss underneath the water and it lasts forever. Right, and it's just up at home. 2.5 hour tour. Alright, it takes about 25 minutes this morning to get out to the outdoor spot, sit back, enjoy the ride. My name is Hanson, I'm going to be your captain. We have Charles, we have Ronaldo. Alright, we're going to be your
I can't even see the reef. Well, I see it from the
Yeah. Welcome to Buccoo Reef Coral Garden. This is the first stop. Here is where we're going to view the corals in the glass of the boat. For the kids, you can find me more here. Start looking. I'm going to start explaining. It's going to be a bit choppy out at our Buccoo Reef this morning. Alright, so if you have any questions, you're free to ask. I will start by looking carefully between of the corals. You will see some small black fishes swimming in and out. They are called the jewel, the damsel, or the fighter fish. And these fishes out here are very, very aggressive. Standing where they live at the top of the reef, they tend to nibble on your feet, just saying hello. They do no harm due to the fact they are so small. When they bite you, it feels like a tickle. I don't know if you have noticed, but the sand out here is much more whiter and grainier than the sand you see at shore. It's all crushed up corals, disintegrated corals. They say the sand is good for your skin. People come here, use the sand, they call it exfoliating. Some people use it, call it a manicure or pedicure. You can find it at Nylon Pool, but not back at shore.
Big fish! Big fish!
All the round brown corals that are looking like stones in clusters, they are called star potato or mushroom coral. Locally, we call them mushroom coral. Trinidadians call them alu coral. Taking a look at them, you see two complexions, a light part and the dark part. The light parts are the dead parts which have formed the skeleton structure of the corals. The darker parts are the parts that are living. Living corals grow on dead corals. They cannot grow on sand, they grow on each other. If you're a good swimmer touching one of the corals, you will feel a slimy stuff coming on your hands. That is the life of the coral, which is called the polyp. If you touch a coral and there is no slime, that means it's dead. Corals out here are very, very fragile. You can't really touch them, stand on them, or anything like that. Removal of marine life is prohibited. No one is to remove anything from this area. The deeper the water, the bigger the creatures they are. In this area, you find a lot of the larger fishes. Anything that you can think about that lives in the reef, you find them here. Most famous one, sharks. The type of sharks we have here are called nurse sharks or puppy sharks. They do no harm. They just lay on the sand all day. Good swimmers actually pull sharks by their tail. All they do is look for next rocks to push their head under. If you hold a shark and it bites you, it's a wrong shark. By the way, if you're living in Trinidad and Tobago, sharks are afraid of us because our local dish is shark at bait. When they see me, they sleep hot. Somebody trying to go to it. Somebody else do it. Right? Training them. Anybody want training? I kind of rough. Come into boats. But guarantee show in 2 months, you'll get it done quickly. Like you can do everything about the boat from the stern to the bow. From the gunwale to midship. From Monkey Island. This is Monkey Island. The last deck of the boat. The last deck of the boat is Monkey Island. This is where everything that's happening. Any ship. That is current name. I didn't make it up. Keep your eyes in the glass of the boat, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you are watching me. I'm so sorry. Keep your eyes in the glass. That's the only way you're going to see them. You can see a stingray. Yeah. Normally the French angel come to the glass of the boat. The guy going to put the boat in the end so we can look for the angel fishes. You know what the people are?
that are growing up between of the corals are the green algae. They grow up chokes and kill the coral. They're like a parasite to them. They're formed from pollution. Fishes like the parrotfish, they keep the algae in check. They feed off the algae. Also, algae help to form the white sand at the bottom, giving it its white complexion. Parrotfishes are the red, black, and white ones. They are black and white with red tummies spotted in color. Those are called the stoplight or the spotlight parrotfish. Have anybody seen a lovely big blue one? Yeah. If you have seen it, it's called a rainbow tail or lipstick parrotfish. Those are the males. When you take a look at the males and females together, you have noticed that the males are much more attractive than the females. Only in animal kingdom, you find them doing most of the attractive. Hence the reason why males are much more attractive. Doesn't matter what species of animals males are. All they attractive. All the gold corals with white tips are fire corals. They burn and blister the tender part of the skin for like 45 minutes. The more you scratch it, the more it's going to irritate you. When you rub them up gently, they goes away in 5 minutes. We found this out ourselves. They make you talk 3 to 4 different languages at the same time. Somehow we are wondering why the corals are brown. Corals are brown in this area at the shelf of the reef where the waves are breaking. Days where you find most of the colorful corals. You find that area many years ago, you will not see much colorful corals today. These corals are brown and they are all alive. They feed upon microscopic planktons that are in the water. Corals cannot grow in areas that are too warm, muddy, or shallow. Corals, they grow slow. They grow half an inch to an inch per year. The fastest growing coral we have here, it is called the elkhorn or the plate coral. It grows 1 full inch per year. Corals grow out to sea and not into land. They grow out to sea, helping to protect all the low-lying areas of Tobago from hurricanes, storms, tsunamis, and a lot more. Take a look outside of the boat, you see the white waves breaking. That is the barrier of the reef. This is to indicate that the reef is here. They did researches and decided to call this reef a fringing reef. If I look behind the boat, you see no waves breaking. This is actually Algae, the barrier. It helps to protect all the low-lying areas, Buccoo Village, No Man's Land, Pigeon Point. That's why inside of here it's a bit calm and outside it's completely rough. Alright? When you walk towards the water, at the white water, there be some 1 foot, 2 feet, especially on this side end, sometimes nothing, especially how high the tides, into over 40 feet, 60 feet of water. The Buccoo Village, the Buccoo Reef, that's where the reef got its name from. It is the closest village to the reef. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the talking now. If you give me a chance, I'll talk all day. Some of you all, I'm sure some of you all have done it already. Probably not with me. Alright, I'm a very, very good talker. I taught most of the guys out here Buccoo Reef. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do, take you up to the top, anchor off the boat, giving a few passengers to get into the water with a mask and snorkel for about 8 to 10 minutes before we get that nylon pool.